ABI Resources. You deserve the best.
In today's rapidly evolving society, transparency and accountability have become paramount in ensuring the fair and equitable treatment of all individuals. The rights and well-being of brain-injured individuals in Connecticut, who depend on federally funded programs for their care, have recently come under scrutiny due to emerging concerns surrounding the approved provider directory and the state's care management referral processes for federally funded waivers. ABI Resources reached out to Aaron Kane, Head of Quality and Performance Improvement at CCC Connecticut Community Care, a care management agency provider of Medicaid programs, who stated, related to your inquiry about the CCC process for referral making, provider selection is based off the following criteria. Number 1, client choice. The client has a right to select which provider they would like to use. Number 2, if a client indicates no preference, we utilize an electronic randomization process to ensure all referrals are distributed fairly. This process is the same for all programs administered here at CCC. Related to your other questions regarding documentation and eligibility, I would like to defer to a DSS colleague, Amy Dumont. When ABI Resources asked the name of CCC's electronic randomization program that dictates federally funded referrals, Aaron Kane would not provide this information. ABI Resources then contacted Julia Evans-Starr, president of CCC Connecticut Community Care, requesting concerns be brought to the attention of their board of directors. Julia Evans-Starr, president of CCC Connecticut Community Care, did not acknowledge or speak with ABI Resources about the concerns. ABI Resources then received this communication from Aaron Kane, Head of Quality and Performance Improvement at CCC Connecticut Community Care.
I responded to your initial inquiry on March 13th and felt I was forthcoming in my response. As I mentioned then, additional programmatic questions should be directed to the Department of Social Services. The nature of these questions are much more global than CCC internal practices processes. Have a nice day.
ABI Resources recently contacted the state's Department of Social Services DSS and the Community Options Unit COU in an effort to obtain clarity on these concerns. Jennifer Cavallero, the Social Services Program Division Director for the Division of Health Services Community Options Unit. Amy Dumont, LCSW, the Social Services Program Manager, Elizabeth Oriuela, the Community Nurse Coordinator, and Michael Slitt, Staff Attorney at the Connecticut Department of Social Services, have been contacted, but as of now, a clear response has yet to be provided. ABI Resources has taken steps to address these concerns by reaching out to the federal government for assistance. Specifically, the organization has requested an investigation into management practices and has requested more detailed information about the programs, including the total number of program-approved agency providers, the entity responsible for managing and updating the approved provider directory list, information about public access to this list, and care management referral practices of federal program agency providers. ABI Resources requests for information have been made in accordance with the Freedom of Information Act. ABI Resources remains committed to steadfast advocacy for the rights of individuals with disabilities. We are dedicated to staying informed and up to date on the latest developments, and we pledge to keep you informed as we receive new information.
ABI Resources. You deserve the best.